Okay. I am ready. So, let's get straight into this. Let's switch over to this screen. Hey everybody. If I seem a bit tired, it's because I am. Yeah, last night, I got to the final boss of Dawntrail, and there was no one on the server. So I waited half an hour on stream before I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm going to bed. So now, we're here, and we're doing it, and hopefully I'm not waiting in queue for a while. So on that note, let's get into this. Alright. There's the final boss. Are you serious? Come on. It's noon. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Well, I guess, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm so mad. Did anyone... I'm, like, really curious. Did anyone else have this issue? It's like... I'm gonna look it up real quick. It's just... Well, while we wait, I guess. We'll, look for Aether Currents. To the southeast. Okay, so down there. This is so freaking disappointing. I was hoping that by getting on at noon, I would have a better time with this. Like, that's impossible. Do I have to talk to you? Ugh. And 3 to the east. I just want to finish the damn boss. Is that too much to ask for? Is there supposed to be no BGM for this zone anymore? I guess so. Southeast. Southwest now. There it is. Okay, I'll kill you. To the northeast. So up here, I bet. Okay, you know what? Okay, it's in the damn castle. There it is. Oh my god, this is so annoying. To the northwest? Should be right here. Alright, so let's go that way then. I don't know if it's because it's a holiday like tomorrow, or if it's just bad timing, I don't know what it is, but the fact that there's nobody else in queue for this is really irritating. Didn't mean to click that. Because I just want to finish this. I'm at the point now, like having done this twice now and having nobody in queue, where I'm tempted not to stream the end and just do it off stream. Which is sad, because I've done the whole thing on stream. I don't want to have to do it off stream. Okay, so that leads that way. So I gotta go down. That leads up, I think? The northwest. Oh, is it here? Please, I am begging you. Somebody get into queue. For the love of God. I did the thing again. West. Where is it? Northwest, I guess. There it is. Should be getting 481 to the south. southwest, so over here, I guess. Southwest again. There it is. Another thing that gets me is they give you the ability to queue up with NPCs through the trust system the entire way through the expansion until the final one, which kind of irritates me. Okay, southwest would be here. And there's no 8th right there, so I gotta go here. Right, no, there's no 8th right. Sorry for all the complaining, I'm just really irritated about this. 99, 393 to the west. Southwest, so maybe down here? Three more. Northwest. southwest. Here? Maybe up here then? So if we can hear anything in the background, there's a lot of construction going on where I'm at. Or you'll probably be hearing that. And that one's gonna get mad at me. Southwest. Go the other way. Which was actually up. Ads in 2 minutes. 46 seconds. Quest. Oh my god. Swear to God, if it was in this area... missed it. Oh no, because it's one more down. They won't let me jump down there. Okay. And the Outrunner's gonna get mad at me. Okay, I'm switching to the Kieran. To the southwest? Maybe the Colosseum? Welcome in, Leo, and I totally get it. I've been looking at this freaking queue thing. It's been almost 30 minutes, and there's been no one's joined in since it hurts. 49 to the west. And maybe on the other edge. Any nearby cards. Okay, so now we're gonna start doing the other stuff. So this way. Okay. So once we get those quests done, then I think I'll go to a different zone and start doing fates as like a paladin or something. If I'm sitting here in queue for an hour, I'm ending stream. I'm not gonna sit here in queue for like 2.5 hours and have nothing happen. Yes, make myself too precious to me, blueprints. Back to the Coliseum we go. Welcome in, Fox. I'm a little pissed off at the moment. Oh no. Look at the queue time up here. This is the second time I am trying to get into this damn final boss. And, oh, 4 DPS. Alright, all we need is 2 tanks and 2 healers. Please. Oh, leave me alone, Outrunner. Yeah, time to power level a healer. I'm just so annoyed because throughout the entire expansion, they gave you trusts so you could go in with NPCs. And then you get to the final boss and they're like, well, guess you ran out of those. And I'm like, but why? Why did you have to make it this way? I would love to have done it with the trust system. I would have loved to. I'm kind of tired of not being able to do it with the trust system. Now we just need 2 tanks and 2 healers. I just want to get in there. That is my main thing at this point. But how's your day been, Fox? I'm not even reading what this guy is saying. Game better with players. Yeah, but it made it so... Like, the reason why I did it with the trust system is because... I'm playing a DPS, and I heard queue times as a DPS were absolutely horrible. So... I would go in with the NPCs so that I didn't have to deal with the queue. Now, while I'm here, might as well start installing. Trust when I stream, especially when I'm DPS. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we just need 2 healers. Please, I am begging you. DPS queue is... yeah, it's... Queuing as DPS is always rough. And I'm like, I don't know if it's because it's like the very end of a new expansion or something, but this has just been extremely rough for me. Because I streamed for like an hour last night, after Birdie's stream. And there was absolutely no one in queue for like almost 30 minutes. And then I was tired, so I went to bed. Where do they need me to go? All the way up there. God, I'm so tired of going through this damn volcano. Yeah, the crappy part about it is it's like if you have a party where you're a tank and you're a healer, you get an immediate queue because there's always a DPS looking for someone to join them in a dungeon. But there's not always a tank or a healer. Come on, healers. You can do it. I believe in you. You can make my life so much better if just 2 of you jumped in. But yeah, how has your day been, Fox? Anything interesting happen? Okay, so now I go this way. Ugh. And then this Outrider's gonna get mad at me for existing in his general vicinity. Oh, one healer just jumped in. Please, we just need one more. Running 6 dailies. I'm gonna hop on 14, try and finish the last tapping. Oh, it happened. Come on, healer, please. Oh my god. Hi, Warden. This is the final boss for Dawntrail.
The worlds have been bridged. Be at ease, everyone. Your ether will soon be replenished. I will suffer no interference. Disappear.
I've been sitting in queue for so long. Alright, let's do this.
Greetings and goodbye. Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
Yep, knew it.
We require equal.
Oh, no! Both takes just went down.
Deploying drone. not be afraid. Death is not the end.
Oh.
I will show you the world beyond.
Oh. Oh. What?
Deploying drone.
Oh, that person's gonna get flung. Ooh. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Did I make it? Did I make it? Did I make it? I made it!
Deploying drone. We require ether.
Bring it back. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm dead. You guys got this! I believe in you! I'm back. So that one's first. And then switch over this way. Okay, so if it's just one, it goes twice. That black mage is like, I'm sitting here on my ley lines, you can't move me. What? Oh, that's what that is. Wait, making us float. Alright, so we're here.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
I did not pay attention.
Activating reserve power. Are you still alive? Disengaging soon. Target area eliminated. Commencing erosion.
Oh, okay, I'm dead. Come on, healers. Okay, they got both tanks up.
Deploying drone.
We back. And that's exactly why I didn't use the limit break. There. Ow. that's just mean.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end. Are you still alive? Freedom and Fraser. System overload. An error has occurred. System override of fire.
Is this a rift in reality? Has she lost control of the power? Steam! Listen to me! I understand. I do. And I know that you won't be swayed from your course. But if there's truly no other way to resolve this, then face me. Not as a machine, but as the real you.
Lamachi.
Speed!
Anomaly detected in memory banks. Data of the endless stream partially restored.
This is what I desire, and I will not fail. I can't bear to lose them. Not again.
I feel your pain, as if it were my own. At last, I think I know you. All of you.
Oh my god, the music.
How can you say that to me now?
It's over, Steen. We will stop you.
No! I won't let you! I can't! I will protect my people's happiness!
Leave that burden with us now. We will bear it in your stead.
Yes. Woo! Damn! That healer's getting my comm. Oh my god, that was great. Alright, who was it? That one. God, that was an epic fight. No, I think End Caller was worse fight wise. Like, it was harder. I was not expecting Lamachi to arrive. Oh my god. You know, Fox, Warden, I think you two are my lucky charms when it comes to doing duties.
Sphene!
Your voice reached me, Lamachi.
Is it... Is it really you?
No, only in part. My memories as a living person are gone. I've been remade from those I had as an endless. However, I cannot remain long, for the Meso Terminal will soon cease to function. Once, you wanted to know me, Lamachi. Let my last act be to give an honest accounting. I am, above all, sorry for the suffering I've caused your people and mine. I am ultimately powerless against the inevitable, unable to do aught but visit harm upon the innocent. I am, in the end, a pitiful, selfish creature. One that should never have been created.
You strove to make your people happy.
Our nations are worlds apart, but they feel so close. Who knows what we could have accomplished had we walked together towards a shared future. And yet, it could never be so. We each had our own to protect.
If only I had met you when I was still alive, then perhaps. But it's no use dwelling upon a miracle that didn't happen. Still, if there's one thing I hope you'll believe, it is this. Brief though it was, I treasured our time together. It pains me to think that its memory will disappear along with me.
Just edit one tiny thing. There we go.
I know I have no right to ask this of you, but when I'm gone, my people,
We'll take care of them. Don't worry. And we will never forget the Endless. Neither them, nor the time we spent with you. So be free of your burdens, Sphene. And sleep well.
I will. Thank you.
No, I'll be honest. I wasn't quite liking the Reaper fit at the start, but it's kind of grown on me.
Farewell, my beloved Alexandria.
Dang, straight to the credits.
So it was that the Meso-terminal fell dark, and the Endless departed for oblivion's embrace. Their resplendent paradise was no more, as the memory sustaining it faded with the golden light. Even so, in a way, they live on. This I felt with conviction, as I basked in the glow of a new dawn. It remains to be seen how interdimensional fusion may have affected other reflections. Kryle's parents spoke of the power's capacity for both good and evil. I cannot help but wonder how Svin's deeds will be remembered by those they touched. The key that started it all was entrusted to the adventurer. Such an artifact certainly lies within the Scion's realm of expertise, and no objection was raised to their retaining it for research. By order of Vau Kona, the Sky Deep Cenote was placed under the strict watch of the Landscape. With the mighty Bakuljaja among their number, they shall not want for strength, even in Soralja's absence.
So he joined the Lance Guard. That's awesome.
Upon learning of their queen's passing, the people of Alexandria mourned and wept. Having devoted herself to sparing them sorrow, the sight might well have moved Svín to tears. However, with Wuklamat carrying on her legacy, I have faith that her subjects will know joy once more. As anticipated, the news that young Gululja had succeeded his father as king was greeted with trepidation. Reception was also mixed when Wuklamat came forward to name herself as the boy's guardian. But the people were mollified to learn that Everkeep systems remained operational, and there would be no impact on their lives. One day, when he is older, Gululja will decide for himself what manner of ruler he will be. Till that day and beyond, may the path of the young king be illuminated by the love of family. Meanwhile, in Tuliyola, the people came together to hail their new Dawn servants' great victory. Having honored those they lost, they turned their attention to a brighter future and celebrated for 3 days and nights.
Oh, it's the taco scene.
Not everything had been resolved, though. Those who had spent 30 years in the Dome struggled to resume their former lives. This and a host of other challenges remained. But as the new Dawn servants continue to lead with strength and wisdom, the people may be assured that peace will endure.
Totally didn't sneak a screenshot in there. You know, after finishing it, I think I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. Like a 7 or an 8 out of 10. There are a few things that I didn't really like, but overall I think the story was pretty good. Yeah, I liked the zones, I liked the story, I liked the characters a lot. It was just some of the moments throughout I didn't really like as much, but you know. Nothing's perfect, yeah. Yeah, nothing's perfect. There's just a few things that I didn't really like, even my spelling, like story-wise. But other than that, like I enjoyed it pretty much the whole way through. Yeah, no, I will say there was only 2 or 3 things that I didn't like at all, but by and large, for most of it, it was enjoyable and I liked it. Yeah, and those moments that stick out were like 2 very specific moments, but everything else was more or less fine. Also, I love this song. So, Fox, what'd you think of the craziness of that fight? It was nuts. Yep. So where you're at in the story, you're gonna start to see a difficulty hike when it comes to the boss fights and stuff. And that's because starting from Stormblood, they started to raise the difficulty. Yeah, for that one where it kind of followed two players, I think how we were supposed to avoid that is you were supposed to be on the side that the line was starting from. So me and that other Reaper were on the opposite sides, and I guess I just lucked out and didn't die. Already seen, but it's difficulty I like. Yeah, it's like, I was like, oh god, they're gonna make things difficult. And then going through it, I'm like, it's not necessarily harder. It's just you have to be faster. Because a lot of the time, it's less so an AoE will be on the ground for a couple seconds. And it's more so you'll see the boss do something, and you need to react to that. So you'll see them raise their right arm, and you're like, okay, move over to the left. Yeah, a lot of it is just stuff outside. I can get good. Making numbers bigger is boring. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm happy that they're not just making numbers bigger. I mean, they also are making numbers bigger, but that's mainly just to make it so that it hurts when you don't do a mechanic right. But yeah, overall, I liked it. I thought it was a pretty good expansion of the story. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with the interdimensional travel thing. Because that could be extremely interesting. Yeah, and then having Lamati join us in the fight at the very end was a really cool addition. Sure seems like they're cooking with other universe things. So, here's the thing, Fox. I won't go into any more detail, but they have. They have been cooking with the other universe thing. This is not a new thing at all. You just haven't gotten there yet. I'll let that simmer for you. I'll let that simmer on the stove. You'll see what I mean sooner than you think. It's kind of funny now, because, like, now the Scions have 3 people who are allies who are leaders of nations. I think you could count the other Eorzean nations. Oh no, actually, technically it'd be 4. Because you have Sir Amaric, you have, Lord Hien, I think is how you pronounce his name, from Doma. And then you have Kona and Wuklamat on Tural. So we sure have allies. I guess the other ones are too, it's just I never really count them. Best bit is they think you're the more powerful force. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, we did single-handedly do a lot of stuff. I was about to say stuff, and I was like, Fox isn't there yet. Fox isn't in Endwalker yet. I love the piano here. Fox is dying in Fateskin because half a level is feeling longer than 10 levels did. Yep. Sometimes that half a level is absolutely brutal. I just want a silly stick with the curvy blade on the end. Is that too much? Oh. So, how I got into 14, or how I got to Reaper, was I had gone through the entirety of Endwalker, plus the after story content as Dragoon. And once I finished Dragoon, I was so sick of Dragoon, I was like, give me something else. And I like scythes, so I was like, let's be a Reaper. And oh my god, it was such a good decision. I saw it was a class on the list form day one for me. Yeah. I didn't have access to it because I didn't have Shadowbringers and Endwalker unlocked. But yeah. Yeah. Now that Reaper is 100, I'm like, do I start leveling up my tanks and my healers while DPS queues are absolutely horrible? Or do I do Viper? Thinking I might do my tanks. I'm so close I can taste it. You're gonna have fun with it, Fox. The best thing about it is if you end up doing Dragoon and Reaper sets overlap, so you can use Reaper sets that you like. Tanks would be the smart thing. Yeah, I have a level 60 White Mage too. That I could possibly do. Sure is a lot of credits. But they all worked on a really good thing, so I'm letting them do their thing. Such how much was in there. Oh, yeah. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. really was a big DLC. There were so many cutscenes. The amount of times where I would get through a cutscene, step 2 feet, and then enter another cutscene was too many times, in my opinion. Happens a lot in every expansion, but I think I really felt it here. Maybe because I was streaming the entire thing. We've got to get close to the end now. It was like, oh, we're changing we're changing the music. Special thanks. A lot of Sony Interactive. And all Final Fantasy XIV players. Credits release 6/2024.
I'm sorry, we haven't been able to talk properly. Oh, between the reconstruction work and Papa's funeral, I've hardly had time to breathe. But at long last, there's a lull in my duties. You've done more for us than we could ever hope to repay. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
When we left the Eorzea behind to take part in the contest, none of us could have predicted what complications would follow.
Thanks for stating the obvious.
You truly have a knack for finding trouble, my friend. And you wouldn't have it any other way.
So what's next for you? Assuming you're still set on leaving the Gleaner's life behind?
Around to grinding that tank later, let me know. I need a Q butter or I'm gonna be stuck with Q whale forever. Yeah, I think I might, like, maybe tomorrow night. Whoa, stop. I don't want to eat my hand. But I think maybe tomorrow night, or maybe later tonight. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'll probably do some queuing as my paladin and getting him up to as high level as I can. So yeah, during that time, I'll definitely count on you.
I'm off to fulfill my mother's dream, of course.
Nom nom nom.
Like she had intended, I'll embark on a journey in search of the unknown. She's sure to enjoy my stories when we meet again in the ethereal sea.
Well, well, sounds like a plan. But will you have the coin to get by?
I may no longer be a gleaner, but I still have contacts in Sharlayan. Contacts with deep pockets, always eager to pay for information on new or rare species.
You've got it all worked out. And what of you? Any new adventures in the offing? Regardless, until you're ready to leave, you're our guest here in Tulihyolal. And this time, I won't pester you to take up a post. By now, I know you well enough to know you can't stay in one place. No more than you can ignore the plight of those in need. Your path will always lead you elsewhere, and you'll continue walking it. Isn't that so?
An adventurer to the marrow you are. What is it exactly that spurs you on?
The sights I've yet to see. The Warrior of Light on a new adventure? Nah, that never happens. What was that about? What was the crown for? Excuse me? Guess that Swinky Cup is key to what comes next. Probably. Things have yet to properly log in. Look at the Viper outfit. I freaking love it. I love the shoulder pads on it. But that's a cool outfit. There we go. Like chatting, need to get going, still heap of things to do, and I want to leave it all to Kona. Lady Gulja decided to remain in Solution 9. He had said he can consider Tulihyolal his home, but he's more comfortable up there. She'll keeps an eye on the forest. We will visit him as often as we can. He still needs her support, especially while he's agonizing over his inherited authority. Though I told him he made to make a decision right away, we can't postpone it forever either. do whatever I can to help Lulja as well as everyone inside the dome. I promise much to Sphene. For my part, I'll be keeping Tutoral for a time. Among other things, I'd like to look into the problem with the wildlife in Shaloni. If you get the urge quake, let's go on another journey together. There's still plenty of places I would like to show you. That sounds like fun. If you ever have need of me, I'll come running. Oh, and before I forget, I also have a gift for you. Can you guess what it is? No. An alpaca, it comes... Yes! I get an alpaca! Right, I'll really get going now. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Until next time, take care. New mount? Cool. Yeah. Loading screen? You gonna show me something? Assistance of Alexandria, ever since our beloved queen's passing, you have understandably abided in grief, sorrow, darkness, darkens your once bright faces. But is this what Her Majesty would have wished us to see? No, most assuredly not. You know this to be true. We're to honor her memory, we must reclaim our smiles. To that end, when did you mod in mod in Night City? Say hi to Solution 9. Ah! That's right. After a long hiatus, oh god. I'm pleased to announce the grand reopening of Arcadian. The realm's finest fighters stand ready to entertain you in glorious and thrilling combat. Come and join us, I bid you, and let your cares be forgotten. As a flame proclaim night's end and through and thoughts unto adventure okay, guess not. You have now completed the main scenario quest Dawntrail. Quests to unlock new content have become available in Tulialu and Solution 9. Additionally, you may now enter Alexandria with a party of NPC avatars. To make use of this feature, open the Trust Alright. As well as Seeker of the Unknown, for many and more adventures await you. Alright, well, first things first, we're going... It belongs in a museum. Alright, we're definitely checking that out later. We're gonna go to... there, because I want to get on the mount. Let's mount guide. There he is. Add to favorites. Summon. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's so freaking cute. Oh, I love that. Okay, back to Toliolo we go. Because I'm gonna go into my in-room, and then I'm done for now. Do 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 do. I know what Belle will be writing for a while. She's gonna love it. Well, that brings us to the end of Dawntrail. I have one last stream today. That person's on a quest. Because I'm gonna end stream here in a bit, once I get to my in-room. And then after that, at about 3 p.m. Pacific time, so in like an hour and 5 minutes, I'll be doing a collab with my older sister, Yabby Tabby, and Cubit and Warden, and we'll be doing content warning. It's gonna be fun, and the reason why I'm stopping is I don't know what to do for the next hour, and I need to make sure I set things up with her right. So, yeah. Plus, I need a break from Final Fantasy. Okay, but you know what time it is? It's time for relaxation. It's gonna be a fun stream. It is. But I'm gonna end stream here in a minute. You know what? We're gonna... Can I do it? Here. Yep. Enjoy the break. You earned it for sure. Oh, yeah. Once I'm done with that collab, I'm also going to be taking a break from streaming, because I've been going hard, and I need a break. So let's switch over to just chatting. That was good. It was an amazing expansion, to be sure. I had fun with it. But yeah, I am gonna be headed out now. But thank you all for joining in on this adventure. I'll be posting the VODs onto my YouTube channel. Going hard may be an understatement. But yeah, I will see you all in like a little more than an hour. But I need a bit of a break from streaming, so I can eat food and stuff without having to entertain. But I will see you all next time.